Last time, caves. Today, woods. I forget how I actually progressed the plot.
Maybe you need to sleep?
Yeah. Nope, that's Luna's bed. Is this my bed? That's my parents' bed over there. How do I sleep? Dad! Talk to Dad again. So it's not outright mentioned here, but Luna is an adopted daughter.
Yeah.
Hence why, I had the same colored hair as my parents, but Luna's hair is blue.
Yeah, blue, that seems odd.
Anime.
I know. I keep trying to think that it's actually odd, but it isn't.
Now scarlet hair. That's weird.
That's when you know you're the protagonist of a Fire Emblem game. And
Ma-
you're thoroughly mediocre.
Unless you're your dad.
Who's slightly more mediocre.
But he promotes earlier.
Yes, everyone does.
Whoa. Baby.
A lot of things just happened.
I'd actually forgotten that cutscene existed. When the screen got small, I was like, what cutscene is happening?
Oh no.
Look
He
at
left
that.
his cat behind.
Yeah, look at that. Totally not a cat.
He's in the weird woods.
The the thing I like about Luna's outfit and Alex's to an extent, and also I guess Rammus's, uh, they look like their clothes look like rural, like country outfits.
Yes, also things that are appropriate for their climate, kind of.
Yeah, they do. They're a very northern village. Yes, the screen size changes for cutscenes. It is slightly skinnier. You can actually see this in any video, like even old playthroughs. Oh, right. I never mentioned that. I caught this watching some videos of the Sega CD version. In the Sega CD version, Alex has a harp.
Also, a good instrument, but an ocarina is a little bit more travel sensitive.
And also, I think, would make more sense for like a colder climate. No, you live on Lunar. The world that you live is Lunar. That up there, that's the titular silver star. I think. I actually don't remember. They'll mention it at some point.
No, that's Ranel.
You've lost me.
What's lunar backwards?
Ah.
Because everything up the sky, it's like you're looking in a pond. It's a reflection of what you're on. Deep. That is a huge moon, though. Star, whatever. Who cares?
I could see confusing Lunar with Lufia.
Yes, I can too. It's almost like they stole from each other, probably. Or the same 90s script.
And chat is saying it's referred to as the blue star, which is something I'm sure I would hear if I had talked to every NPC.
Yeah, but we got spooked after the first one.
Yep, we sure did. Talking to any NPC is a landmine. Yeah, the blue star plays a bigger role in Lunar 2. So it's lucky that I just received loads of money.
What are you talking about? You bought all the equipment you'll ever need.
No, though I didn't get a new weapon for her.
Oh, she's fine.
I mean, it's like not that expensive.
I was just fooling around. You can do whatever the heck you want. Also, you'll make back that money in like 5 fights. Yeah, 5 fights.
Can I sell? Okay, I can sell this. Actually, this is the thing. I think the bracer is what her arms. Obviously, it's what her arm slot is. But like, as opposed, yeah, as opposed to a shield, it's a bracer.
Makes sense. By the way, in that giant cavern, there were giant pillars of ice, right? That you had to get a Yeti to run into?
Yes.
Why didn't the fire ring work on those?
What?
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 Uh-huh. You know, that thing you have on you?
What? There are many other Lunar games outside of the ones on the Sega CD and the ones on the PlayStation. Don't
And
play
they're
any
all
of them.
terrible. Yes.
The PSP remake's fine, actually. The only thing I don't like about the PSP remake is that they rescored a lot of the music, and I actually kind of like the PlayStation version.
Yeah, it's got that weird charm to it.
Seth.
Scythe.
Scythe.
Yep.
Yeah, the third game is a DS game, and it's bad. There is a GBA version of this game that's bad.
How are you possibly going to make it through these woods?
We don't have a songs of a chance. Cube of Zoe, don't worry. Until today, I also didn't know there was a GBA version of this game. It's bad. It's called like Lunar Legend or something like that.
Much like the Lufia games, there are a couple offshoots to the main series that are things.
It's not even an offshoot, it's a remake of this game.
Yeah.
This game has 4 versions.
Just keep on repeating that one.
Weird.
She's a really good bard.
Did we never think about the fact that her singing heals? Closes wounds?
She hit level 3 and learned how to cast Gust of Wind.
Antidote, huh? That won't come important.
That is a bad sign.
It's never...
The first chest in any dungeon is an antidote. That is a terrible sign. Just head home.
Also, this is a rough dungeon because, as you can see, it's a lot harder to avoid enemies.
Yeah, it's very narrow.
Hey, weird. They're doing different things.
Oh no. I just thought they were male and female versions.
Nope. I'm going to say that the flowers are bad.
That's probably a good call. Wow, these guys are hardy.
Poison. Pure poison.
Ooh, those things are fast.
Well, guess who lost track of which enemy I had hit with Luna? Or they have more than 22 health.
They probably have about 30 health. I think you had the right enemy.
It's better to just eat the... Also, poison is percentile.
These animations are the best.
The nice thing about the fly trappers is that they're slow.
Yeah. Does poison go away at the end of combat? It does.
Appears. Still, for no particular reason, is good to have ways to deal with it in combat.
Of course. Yeah, look at that 4 HP.
He's huge.
Massive.
He is very large. Welcome to Maze. Welcome to more antidote.
It's a lot of antidote.
Oh, I gave you an herb. I meant to give you an antidote.
I really like that the game has Alex equipped with his doofy hat, but his actual portrait doesn't have the hat on.
The hat that is
Yet.
only in the intro.
Yeah, that hat that is just amazing.
Mudman. Does anything last out of battle? I don't know. Actually, I can't remember. Goblins! Gerblins!
Oh, I thought those were mudmen.
Ah! Goblin is weak to sword dance.
Was that a weakness you hit?
That was a... Goblins also poison!
She's fine. She can finish off that goblin. I believe in her.
She can heal herself.
Whatever.
Welcome to the Poison Forest. Where we poison.
This place is the best. I already like that we're here.
Oh boy. Dungeon 2, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Whoops.
Sounds about right.
That's not the button I meant to hit.
Oh no.
Well, it's fine. I have a lot of spares.
Saves you MP.
That reminds me that, yes, that is why I usually
Don't put items
remove
on
that.
people.
Well, no, just remove that auto tactics one.
Mm-hmm.
So that doesn't happen.
Hey, look at that. You got an antidote.
Now everybody can have an antidote.
So, does the poison damage ramp up,
It
or is it
ramps.
always just percentile based?
Yeah, it ramps up in the sense that it's percentile.
Okay.
Where on somebody like Ramus, it deals like 10 damage. You're fine for now. Is everyone
She's
this? Oh, jeez. What are you?
I remember this. Oh god, what? It's a mudfish, but it's guarding a chest.
It's
a very
eye
important
mouth.
chest. Yep. Okay. Cool.
The
Yep.
eyes, the mouth. Gorgon.
Already.
Gorgon.
Well, luckily, since we've learned from paying attention that Totally Not Marble is not using a poison attack.
Mm-hmm.
So since it flashed red, does that mean it is weak to it?
No, it's the damage number is red.
Oh, gotcha. Also interesting, these guys just poison you, but they don't deal damage when they poison you.
Yeah, but
That's the best.
the inverse problem here is that they are very tanky.
Indeed.
Blech. Maybe damage does ramp up from poison. Maybe this is something I never noticed as a kid.
I think it does. I think every turn it's getting a little bit higher. What the heck was that?
That was a lot of damage.
I'd rather they use that poison puke. In reality, though, it didn't matter, because you were going to cast heal on her anyway, and she doesn't have more than 50 health.
41. More antidote. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting something useful here.
Can we get, like, a new dagger or something?
Oh man, they just keep dumping more and more new enemies on me.
Oh man, a mushroom. I wonder what that does.
Makes you weird.
I thought it made you funky.
It makes your
Fresh.
controls reversed.
Yeah, that's true.
I saw that chest. Alright, well, I know I can remove you with a sword dance. Oh. Why? Why, though?
Why do these guys deal like half your health in one hit? That is ridiculous. Yeah, she's taking the same amount of damage that he is now, so I think the poison does ramp up. I think it's probably like 10% of your health each time, and then it goes up every single time that it ticks on you.
Yeah, it seems about right.
Or it could be super wrong. Who knows?
Luckily, she has a lot of heals.
Yeah, she's got,
Another,
what, 12 in the tank?
another herb. Pure herb. Or herb percent run.
I thought that was an antidote.
You heard me.
Okay. I was going to make fun of you for the buying everyone better gear when you're just going to get to a better town, but yeah, you had to go through this totally not fair dungeon in the process to get to the better town. You needed all that better gear.
No. Okay, this is actually a much easier encounter, oddly enough.
Oh yeah? You can take out that Gorgon
Alright,
after you take out the other
so let me
two.
I'm gonna get a good look at the Gorgon here. Munchy top mouths, I'm going to guess, is its physical.
Yeah. If it's blinking at you, I think it's going to vomit on you.
Well, we'll never know. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to vomit on you when it's doing that. Which is fine, really.
Yep.
Now it's going to take a bite at you with the horrifying mouths.
Or is it? Or is it just going to die?
It's going to die. Hopefully Alex eventually gets another, like, attack in here where he can hit twice or something.
Never.
Alright, maybe that's what Rammus does. He doesn't gain any more abilities, except he just gains more attacks every 8 levels.
Hell yeah, now we're talking.
Still Chufty, though.
Still a large boy.
What's he at now? 69 health?
Hopefully. Fuck yeah.
I can do math.
Hell yeah. Look at that boy. No chest here is worth doing an encounter for.
No reward is worth this.
No reward is worth a spell. I'm gonna sell so many of these antidotes when I get back to town.
Inventory wasn't so sharply limited, I'd say, yeah, this is great. Because you can just use the herbs and antidotes whenever you want to. But since it is kind of limited, they're taking up valuable space for other things.
It's not even that. Like, the enemies deal so much damage here that we're better off attacking than healing each turn. Actually, I think I need to go that way.
Fair. By the way, thanks for the bits.
Oh, yeah. Moonversal, thank you for that good number of bits.
Mm-hmm. Don't you mean that nice number of bits?
No, you're right. Can I get this? Yes, okay, there we go. Ah.
You already are trying to avoid encounters. But hey, your people have already grown over the course of this dungeon, where it only takes 2 hits from any of them to kill them now, rather than having to be your frontline boys.
Thank you for the bits, Net, for a flying cat.
I hate that cat.
I love that cat. I would die for that cat.
Okay, I think don't say words you don't mean.
Let's get a good song in there. Temptation song.
Oh man, I wonder what that does.
Don't actually remember what that does.
Probably confuse.
Hypnotize. All enemies. I never went over this notation.
Mm-hmm.
Or is that area enemy? That might be area enemy.
We'll find out.
But yeah. Here, the notation is, like 1 ally, something enemy, 1 enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Also, here's the problem with Ramus. Ramus is already falling off. He is
what are you
still
talking about?
made
Totally
of...
not Harry. Totally not Harry Potter is eventually going to learn he can use magic.
Made of meat. Does not have stats.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, a very high luck. I should have bought a better shield for him before coming here.
The shield was only 1 point higher. I don't think it's that big a deal.
I do.
Okay. Alright, so we got poison, poison, and... wow, that's a lot of poison.
Temptation.
Did you put them to sleep?
Yep, that's exactly what that song advertised.
What?
I think it is exactly what that song advertised, actually.
It was more a matter of, that's not a temp... What? Yeah, that was actually, as pointed out by the chat, when they're asleep, I think their defense probably just drops to 0.
Yeah, because that was a one-shot. If we can put the Gorgons to sleep, that would be outrageously useful.
Land fish don't sleep.
You don't know that.
Prove me wrong.
Give me a moment. I have to make some preparations. What about that box? What's in that box?
You have to find out. Maybe that box has a third variety of plant matter that you haven't seen before.
That box is the useful one.
Have we seen mushrooms yet? In combat?
Well. Well. Scythe Spore.
What kind? Okay. Alright, so they're both doing their hopping up and down dance.
I bet
Find
you
out
it
what that
poisons
means.
me.
Of course it does.
Bet you it doesn't fucking matter.
It fell over.
Yeah, these animations are really good.
Can he reach that far to get that one in the back?
Yeah, I can. Venom Spore. Wow. Who would have thought? Yeah, the increased damage thing for being asleep seems to be incredibly accurate.
It's more a matter of, is it worth 8 MP in order to put them all to sleep?
Is it worth the damage that I did not take from that fight?
Yeah, well, I mean, since Heal Song is 4 MP, is it worth 2 heals? Science.
Grass.
Yep, of course it was more grass.
More grass.
I almost want to look up a walkthrough just to see if there's anything in here worthwhile, but...
I bought a
nah.
strategy guide for this game that had hand-drawn maps for each
I
level.
know.
The strategy...
That's why I'm letting you do it.
The original strategy guide for this game wasn't that great.
What? A strategy guide from the 90s not being perfect? Madness.
Just like the 90s. Wonder what's in this locked chest.
What?
An RPG from the 90s making you backtrack for no fucking reason?
Maybe that's where Bravely Default got it from.
Weird. Weird that people complain about that nowadays. Hey, guess what? That never left.
Just like the 90s.
Just like the 90s. The 90s is here forever. Hey! Huh, do you think you're getting out of this without a fight?
That is... Okay, you are a cat. You are a cat. Stop lying.
Not a cat.
Alright, you can take him.
I love this right here.
It's really good.
Oh! Looks like you're right fucked.
Who is this dapper fellow with his awesome beret and a magnificent beard?
You look like you're not in a good place right here. Fuck off, old man. This is an extremely hard fight. I just want to point that out. You don't actually want to say this. You know what?
You got the song.
I don't know now, but I'm fairly sure you don't game over for doing this. But now, I'm not as sure anymore.
This might not go well.
We'll be fine.
Got half of them under. Hey, you put a fish to sleep. You proved me wrong. When was the last time you saved?
It's been a bit.
Okay.
Well, I did my dangest.
I think if you had come into this fight with full health, you would have been alright.
Time to find out if I'm right or wrong. Fuck yeah! I was super fucking wrong.
Oh boy. That was a long time ago.
I could have sworn from my memory that if you choose to do that, you're fine. Well, here we go. Guess what? Fast forward. We'll be back there in seconds. Maybe not seconds, but we'll be back there pretty fast.
Oh, newbie.
Yep. Oh well. These things happen. Yeah, we can skip the chest next time. We have knowledge.
And knowledge is power.
Man. If you held a gun to my head, I would have been like, yeah, no. He saves you. Anyway. And just to spite me, game. Yeah?
Oh, wow, that's a lot of... Alright.
But see? We showed off that fight. It's all part of the experience. This is the 100% Lunar experience. Yeah, also the curse of being able to save anytime.
Yeah.
That's on me. I really should have saved before doing that.
That's okay. It's better to have that pop up super early in the game when you can learn from your mistakes than much later where it might take much more time to get back to where you were.
What am I doing?
Wow, that was a lot of crits they just pulled on you.
Speed.
Oh, you're gaining different levels than from last time.
Damn, we lost a good number. Lost the times. Whoops, that's
Maybe.
not the button I meant.
It's alright, it worked out.
You speed up responsibly. Wait, how the hell do you know that that's not the level I got last time?
Because she got 7 MP.
Huh. Levels are random.
It's probably like, it's this number plus or minus 1.
Well, they were just all running. That's a shame. I actually really wanted to get to the first boss fight.
That was a boss fight. What are you talking about?
That was a boss fight.
That's okay, man. Don't worry about it too much. You wanted to give people the Lunar experience, and boy, did you.
Of saying, no, I got this fight.
Yep. That's a lot of dudes.
That it is.
Fortunately, you got this. Barely.
Surely this won't turn bad another time.
Does he have an herb?
Is he made of meat? You're right.
That's true.
He sure is made of meat.
Oof.
I can't hubris twice in one stream, right?
Maybe you should save.
Somebody from the chat says it feels like running from fights is a bad idea. Fun fact. Levels never make bosses easier.
Well, maybe. I mean, the bosses might alter.
The only way that leveling makes bosses easier is giving you access to new moves. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Like, you could have access to moves that make the boss fight easier because of that. Oh, see, I guess it was just bad luck with that fight earlier.
How so?
Because the crystal went for Rammus that time, and usually went for Luna the time before that.
Hmm. I keep accidentally using items, and I really gotta stop doing that. Yeah. Or I keep accidentally hitting auto.
A real talk, because people in the thread are mentioning it. If Newbie had had even 1 or 2 uses of Alex's sword slash ability for that fight, I think he could have pulled it off.
Oh yeah, because the goblins die instantly to slash. I have pulled off that fight when I, played this on the console. It literally just requires you like grinding to level 10.
You weren't that far. I mean, again, you weren't that far away. It's just that you had fought a whole bunch of enemies on the way.
Also, we found out how good Lullaby was. Increased damage on Lullaby is actually really good.
Mm-hmm. Status effects. Yo, they're pretty good.
No. Actually. No. I refuse.
Yeah, also you run at full health. So there are a couple mitigating circumstances.
No, comma, you missed it. I died in the second dungeon. We were good hour and a half into the game and got sent back to the first 10 minutes. I had not saved. I did the joke fight, thinking that it didn't matter, actually. I was dead wrong. I forgot that this was an RPG from the 90s that punishes you. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get past that crystal. Yeah, game?
Oh yeah.
Alright, this will be fine.
You'll be alright.
Barely.
One health. That's all you need.
Same thing for the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got out of here at level 5.
Yeah, 5, 6. No, 5, you're right. So you're already mostly there.
It was whenever Luna got heal dance. Status dance. Oh man, that has bad ear feel. I can't fast forward anime. It sounds really bad.
That's not surprising.
Also, this cutscene's really long though. Whoop!
Fair.
There you go.
My friends, you are the first adventurers to visit me in a long time. I am Pork, Tetrarch of the Dragon Tribe. You have journeyed far, and now you have arrived at my lair. It's a journey few have survived. Your mission must be urgent.
Fast anime.
Fanime?
No, that's a different thing.
Oh, gotcha.
Be vigilant. Your success is not guaranteed, says the dragon. Nah, I see you weren't vigilant. I see you in fact did eat it. Well, we're here again. Alright. Over here.
That was pretty quick.
I mean, that's puzzle 1.
Yeah.
Ramus only gets 1 stat, yet his level up thing still takes just as long as everybody else's.
But why?
It's the hidden stats that he gets after he unlocks.
Huh.
Obviously. Ramus, who will be here on our journey for a very long time.
To the ends of the earth. You got to have a merchant along. It's very important.
Gotta have wizard. You're going diagonally. You're not going to cooperate. You are extremely not going to cooperate.
Yeah, he's caught on a side wall.
Why?
Seems about right.
It wouldn't be so bad if this wasn't actually like the most important one to get.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we're good. No, we're not. There we go.
How? Are some of them just not breakable?
I guess. This might actually... Wait, what am I doing? Fast forward. Yeah, I figured that was going to be bad. Oh. Game, didn't want to let me do the move. Really.
Game, please.
Alright, well, we got the bonus one unlocked immediately.
Well done.
To an extent. Oh, what? Okay, good.
No, it doesn't matter. I guess that other Yeti just got caught on a wall somewhere and didn't hit the crystal in the previous room.
Don't think about it.
But that's hard.
And there. We got everybody right back.
Yeah, she's definitely gaining a lot more MP this time.
Whatever. I'll take it. That's more lullaby.
More healing. Yeah, last time she was getting a lot more like 5-5. This time she's doing a lot more like 4-6, 3-7. So her HP and MP growths are different.
At this rate, I might actually get back there.
Probably pretty close.
If I can get through that forest before the end of this video and then do one more, that should be able to finish up this island. Because I don't remember there being too much time in between. Yeah. Various things. God, sorry, I had a massive brain fart.
That's okay.
Is it?
Sure.
I'll take, like, the, you know, like, Remus never gets higher attack, better defense, anything like that. The fact that he never moves faster is what kills me.
Yeah, because since he doesn't move faster, he's just slowly moving along.
Never outspeeds the enemies. Always goes last.
That's okay. You can kind of plan around that sometimes.
That works with Lullaby. Nope, cannot juke B. If I remember right, there was no real winner chests in the forest. It was just either they had an antidote or an herb.
Yeah, that's what it seemed to be at least.
Oh, I never opened up the shortcut. Did I get this in one shot? Nice. And let's just lure that guy away. And fuck it, let's fight this line. It's free experience at this point.
Yeah,
We're-
really quick experience too.
Though it's only 4 experience. It's enough to give Remus a level, though. Ramus. Alright, first item shop. Talk. Go to other island. Go to the mainland. We actually skipped part of the tutorial there by not going to the statue.
You monster. Man, you were just blazing through this.
Well, a lot of what took up time at moments was waiting to read the dialogue.
And learning plot.
Yeah, so when we're not doing that, it doesn't take long. And also when you can move at double speed. Whoop. Hard to get across the bridge sometimes, though. Yeah, and we'll wait to buy equipment when we have everyone. That way. We can just do that all at once.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to Dad again. Anime. Baby. The baby. Yeah, I'll save once I get into the forest. Lock that one in. Part of me actually wants to attempt that fight again.
Well, I mean, if you save right beforehand, I don't see why you can't.
I do. Because it's not worth it.
I think it's fine.
All you get from doing it is a ton of experience. That's really it.
And bragging rights.
Holy shit, I can just hold down X. New tech.
Speedrun text.
You're the normal shop. Wait, what was that other thing you sell? Cures paralysis, huh? That'll never come up.
Why would it?
Why indeed? Ah. Un momento. Almost a shield.
Oh, did you get him a
Yes.
better shield? Okay.
You're not the boss of me. I have a lot of money.
That's fair.
Right, forgot. There's another cutscene. It sounds great. Fast forward.
A lot of these sound really good fast forward. Did.
And time. Half the time. Half the time.
I mean, you're at the beginning, not the end, so that's a bit different, but that's all right.
Well, I meant like half the time to get there. Based
Oh,
on
fair.
when I split videos. Yeah, I think the lower path had the least amount of enemies.
I mean, there weren't that many. You had to fight a couple goblins and maybe
That
a
was the biggest
landfish.
thing. I will take that antidote, though. I don't need it. I want it, though.
You'll find a way to use it eventually, I'm sure.
Wonder, are land fish weak to sword? No. It also doesn't kill them, right? I forgot.
Yeah, they just got a boatload of health.
They're so beefy.
But you got them. Took a little bit of work, but you got them.
I think I want to get like one more level, though.
You'll probably hit about 7-ish, yeah.
Yeah, we should hit that before the end.
But I think 7 might be when she learns the...
Temptation Song, which is exactly what we want.
Yep.
Why? Just goes like from downtown to fucking punch Luna in the face.
Yep.
Also, I don't think Remus's levels are random. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Picture of perfection. He keeps the exact same way all the way through. You don't need to change it. He's already doing exactly what you need him to.
So Luna on the top one. As an aside, I watched that Big Dave clip from last night like more times than I probably needed to. Big Dave was such a treasure.
I can't believe he took a shot from behind a hologram of himself so that after he finished the shot, killing the alien, he was looking at himself in a mirror, so to speak. That... I don't know if you're going to be able to top that.
It was art.
It certainly was.
Many ask, are video games art? I say yes.
Not only that, but you didn't lose anybody that map. And it looked like for a second that was going to happen, but Big Dave came through.
Big Dave.
Or Mo Big Dave Rathian, excuse me. It's a dumb name, but it works, and that's really all that matters.
I will give this one attempt. Only because I'm actually in a pretty good situation, everything wise. Alright, come on, get the one that Remus is attacking. Yeah! Right, Remus is weak now.
Alright. Oof, Alex needs a heal.
Yeah, well, I can do that this turn. Oh no.
What?
Well, last time Alex was...
A little bit higher leveled.
or something.
Well, you should be able to take care of those two goblins this time.
Yes. Let sleeping fish lie, so on and so forth.
Exactly. You can take care of the fish later, but if the goblins go down, you are in much better shape.
Oh, that's not actually right. There we go. Oh, who are you gonna auto-target, Remus? Okay, good. Alright, and the fish are up. Welcome to hell.
See how this goes. Do you have any healing items and such that you can use?
I do. Wow.
Really? Well, hopefully he gets woken up here eventually.
Get back on your feet.
That's not who I needed.
Maybe she can suck up a head.
I have that res. That res is not worth it for this.
No, just keep swinging. See, she ate a head.
He's gonna die to poison. Or, no,
Get back on your feet.
raises her again.
Do you have any herbs left, or are they all antidotes?
Not on her. No, all I have are antidotes at this point.
Ah, so close. Yeah, you're gonna be just barely off.
Yep, oh well. I tried.
Yep. I think you're right. One more level probably would have done it.
Mhm.
Because you would have been able to take care of some of those goblins with one swing when they were asleep.
Oh well.
You gave it the old college try. Now it's time for this beautiful bearded man to take care of business for you.
Okay. And that's when I actually lift my finger off and stop using fast forward.
All right.
Please help us. I think this is what I thought. Okay, yes. You do this fight no matter what each time, but you get lucky
Good God.
with you. That's what I was thinking. Yes.
He seems to be reasonably strong.
He's only level 99.
Yeah. You know, not much.
Also, shows off a feature. What if you attack multiple times?
What? Nobody does that.
Who is Likey? We don't know. He literally just showed up. I think they do a similar, like, you know, RPG trope. If you do somehow win the fight, I think your party like passes out from exhaustion.
Probably. $326 points of damage. 353 points of damage. Whoa!
He beefy. Wow, you get the experience anyway.
Then what's the point?
What's the point? There is none. If you win the fight alone, another group shows up and it repeats until you accept his help. There's literally no point.
'90s.
What a
Oh, boy.
hapless bunch you are. You're lucky I happened to come along when I did. Didn't you know that these woods were ridiculously dangerous for ordinary travelers? Are you lost? Or out for a picnic? What? An adventure?
I love him.
Is Mr. Satan gonna kill us? Ramus is dead.
Luna, huh? That's a name I haven't heard for a while. What? That's immediately a what?
I'm sure that's not important.
Where have you heard that name?
You know, the planet.
Once again, hey.
Plant life.
Goblin life. Who knows? Maybe goblins is plants.
In this world, I wouldn't put it past them. I really like that your little dinky dagger transforms into a super huge sword when you use that move.
It's a different angle.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Ramus, why do your levels take so long?
Gotta go through all the zeros that he's getting.
What? Stealth. Whoop, don't get caught on a wall. Oh, hey for the host, Doc. Just about to get to a video split before we enter the port town. Next time, boat.
Oh boy.